name's Asim Rehman. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. This is a very special time in between the khutbah and the prayer, so I promise that I'll be brief. Thank you very much for the hadith, for a really important khutbah, a reminder to all of us about how we conduct ourselves in public and in private. I'm here because Imam Ali asked me to come. He is a wonderful individual who does a lot of service inside and outside of the masjid. And we were talking, and he asked if I could come and speak to you all. So I'm happy to be here on his invitation. I've been to the masjid before. It's a beautiful place with a wonderful community. So thank you all for being part of that community. As the Habib was saying, I'm the Chief Administrative Law Judge at Oath. What that means is I'm a city official. I work for the city of New York, and I run the city's administrative law court. It's called Oath, the Office of Administrative Trials and Hearings. And the Imam thought if I just spoke to you for a few minutes to tell you a little bit about our office, it would give you more information that would be helpful to you, inshallah. So, if any of you, you're all New Yorkers, if you have a business, if you have a home, if you're even walking in the park, you might find yourself getting a ticket. Not a criminal ticket, but a civil summons. One of the many city agencies that gives out these summonses. You have the Department of Environmental Protection, Department of Sanitation, Department of Buildings, the list goes on. And if they give someone like you a ticket that says that you violated the law and that you have to pay a penalty, well, you could pay that penalty if you want to. But everyone should have a right to a hearing. We live in a democracy, and everyone should have a right to challenge their government. So if you get this ticket that says you owe $50, $5,000, you should be able to challenge it, and that's where our team comes in. That's where our agency comes in. We're the court that you can come to challenge those tickets. Not parking or vehicle-related summonses, but things related to your home, things related to the park, things related to the business, health code violations, Department of Buildings violations, etc. You would come to Oath, and we will give you a hearing. We will listen to your evidence. We'll listen to what the agency has to say. 40% of the cases that come to us get dismissed, which means that the person gets to walk away without paying that penalty. So I just want you to remember this, that if you ever get one of these summonses, read it carefully. It's going to give you instructions on what to do if you want to fight it. And it's going to tell you about our agency, Oath, where you can fight it. We have a free help service that has a staff, and their entire job is to just guide people through the process. So it's as easy for you as possible. So they'll provide free help with what to do if you get one of these summonses. So the most important thing to remember is if you get one of these summonses, read carefully front and back, and it will give you instructions on how to find us. The second thing I want to say is I'm proud as a Muslim to be part of city government, but I'm one of many Muslims who work in city government. I'm a New Yorker like all of you. I was born and raised in Staten Island, and one thing that I learned from my parents and going to my masjid was the importance of service. You have an imam here who's very engaged and does service on many different fronts, and service is part of our faith tradition. And so I encourage all of you, when talking to your own children, to encourage them towards careers in service, in public service. Working for government is a noble endeavor and something that I get a lot of gratification out of, and hopefully it's helpful to the community. And the more members of our community that we have in public service, in government, the more that government can be helpful to communities like yours. So that is just my brief, humble reminder to myself and all of you. I'll be around after prayers if anyone has questions about my agency. Jazakallah khair for having me here today.